Action is a very dangerous place. I went in to get a windshield washer fluid and came out with yet another crochet kit. This year, Easter is in April, but Action already sells decorations and chocolate eggs. Today, we are going to take a look at what's included in Easter Eggs Crochet Set from Avec, and I will also share a tutorial for one of the eggs that I made with this kit. I was a little bit surprised to see this foam egg base instead of regular stuffing, but yeah, I made it work. I found it a little bit harder to work around this hard base instead of just stuffing my amigurumi. We also get this teeny tiny piece of ribbon. I personally skipped this step because, well, I think hanging decorations like this is more Christmas thing than Easter, but maybe that's just me. We also get our acrylic yarn in 6 colors. It's not the best quality, but I guess it's good enough for €3 crochet kit. We also get those little hooks to attach the ribbon. I haven't used them, so I don't know if they are easy to screw in and how well they stay. Next we have our darning needle and 3mm crochet hook. And I have to say that this specific crochet hook is a waste of plastic. It was so flimsy, I just couldn't work with it, so I swapped it for another plastic crochet hook. The one that I used also came in a crochet kit, I guess from another company, but I didn't know that a crochet hook, like a crochet hook, can bend so much. Disappointing and real waste. Last but not least, we have our instructions in multiple languages. And I have to say, even though they are written in this specific way that Avec writes their patterns, I would actually recommend this crochet kit for a beginner if you want to make the eggs, mostly because how easy it is to make them. I guess because eggs are very simple shape, they just couldn't overcomplicate it like they usually do. I am pretty sure that pattern like this is already available online for free, and in this video I share one of the eggs that I made, so let's begin. I started my egg with white yarn. We have to make a slip knot and then chain 2, or if you prefer to do a magic ring, just do a magic ring. After this step, we are going to make 6 single crochets into second loop from the hook. In round number 2, we are going to do 6 increases. So in each of our 6 single crochets from previous round, we are going to do 2 single crochets. This way, we end up with 12 single crochets at the end of this round. After we are finished with round number 2, we tighten our tail. I actually wanted to do my first color change here, so I redid my last stitch and I closed it with my next color, which happened to be purple. I finish every round like this, so if I'm making a color change, I close the last stitch of previous round with a new color. Round number 3 is 1 increase, 1 single crochet till the end of the round. So we'll have 18 stitches at the end of this round. And also, I would like to point out that I am crocheting over my tail this time, so I don't have to weave it in and it stays in place. For now, I'm doing color changes with each round, so I close my last stitch with a new color. Round number 4 is 1 increase, 2 single crochets, repeated 6 times, or till the end of the round, which is equal. At the end of this round, we will have 24 single crochets. Round number 4 was our last round of increases. From now on, so round number 5 till 14, which equals to 10 rounds, we are going to do only single crochets all around, so 24 single crochets per round. I didn't film all 10 rounds, but I will show you what color changes I did. I wasn't cutting my yarn after each round, so it would be easier to do it without having to weave in so many ends. After we are done with round number 14, we have to insert our egg, and honestly, it's quite a task. Also, it's quite a task to crochet around it, but that's for later. After we manage to insert our egg, our round number 15 is 1 decrease, 6 single crochets. And in this case, I'm doing invisible decrease, so I'm only pulling my yarn through front loop while decreasing. We repeat this step, so 1 decrease, 6 single crochets 3 times. Next round, so round number 16, is single crochets all around, so 21 single crochets. In original pattern, they ask you to do 2 rounds like this, but I skipped one because otherwise, well, the yarn around the egg would fit a little bit ill, if that makes sense. It was a bit too tall. But if your stitches are tighter than mine, then you would probably prefer to make another round of single crochets. Round number 17 is 1 decrease, 5 single crochets, repeated 3 times. At the end of this round, we should have 18 stitches. In round number 18, I switched back to white and I stopped doing the color changes. And round number 18 is 1 decrease, 4 single crochets, repeated till the end of the round. Round number 19 is 1 decrease, 3 single crochets, repeated 3 times. You can probably see me struggling with my stitches around this egg. Well, it is what it is, but I'm glad that I switched the hook because I'm pretty sure with the original hook from the kit, I would just destroy it, especially with this step. Our last round, so round number 20, is, well, only decreases. We have to decrease 6 times. After we are done with this round, the only thing that's left is we have to, well, close the egg and hide our tail. I will show you how I did it. After we are done with our last round, we are going to pull the yarn so we have enough to sew it shut. I go through every other stitch to sew it shut. So I go through 2nd, 4th and 6th stitch, and then I pull it to tighten it up. Afterwards, I secure it and hide it in between my stitches. And that's it. Honestly, it was very easy to make. I think it would be even easier if the kit came with a regular stuffing instead of this styrofoam egg, but yeah, it is what it is, and I'm glad that I tried it. Have you tried this crochet kit? What are your thoughts about it? Let me know in the comments down below. I usually don't make seasonal items like this, but I am glad that I tried this crochet kit, even though the crochet hook included in this was a new low for Avec, at least in my opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and please consider subscribing to my channel. I make crochet content every week. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!